So hello guys, hello everybody. Yes, I thought about reading the Bible. I just want to take part. So I'll be reading a Bible. This channel is going to be about the Bible as it is. So I'm going to be reading what is it called, this Bible? It's going to be a spiritual renewal Bible. Spiritual renewal Bible. I'm going to be reading the Bible as it is. So I'll be reading the Bible as it is. First of all, the Bible has several books. Old Testament. Old Testament has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yes, according to this Bible, the Old Testament has 39 books. So what are these books? The first one is Genesis. The second one is Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. Deuteronomy is the fifth book. The sixth one is Joshua. The seventh one is Judges, Ruth, Samuel, Second Samuel, First King, Second Kings, First Chronicles, Second Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Songs, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. That is the Old Testament. Then the New Testament, we have Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, Jude, then Revelation. So I'm going to begin with the New Testament. I don't know why, but I'm just choosing I'm just choosing to start with the New Testament, and then I will do the Old Testament last. So let me think about it. No, I'm going to start with the Old Testament because I'll be reading the Bible as it is. So I'm just going to start today with the book of Genesis, chapter 1. Genesis chapter 1. I'll just read chapter 1 until I'm tired. So I'll be reading just until I feel like, okay, I'm done. So the Bible as it is, Genesis chapter 1, it reads, the account of creation. The account of creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was empty, a formless mass cloaked in darkness, and the Spirit of God was hovering over its surface. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that it was good. Then he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. Together, this made up one day. And God said, "Let there be space between the waters to separate water from water." And so it was. God made this space to separate the waters above from the waters below. And God called the space sky. This happened on the second day. And God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky be gathered into the space so dry ground may appear." And so it was. God named the dry ground land, and the water seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Then let the land burst forth with every sort of grass and seed-bearing plant, and let there be trees that grow seed-bearing fruit. The seeds will then produce the kind of plants and trees from which they came." And so it was. The land was filled with the seed-bearing plants and trees, and their seeds produced plants and trees of like kind. And God saw that was good. This all happened on the third day. And God said, "Let bright lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night. They will be signs to make of the seasons, the days and the years. Let their light shine down upon the earth." And so it was. For God made two great lights, the sun and the moon, to shine down upon the earth. The greater one, the sun, presides during the day. The lesser one, the moon, presides through the night. He also made the stars. God set these lights in the heavens to light the earth, to govern the day and the night, and so separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that is good. This all happened on the fourth day. And God said, "Let waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds and every kind." So God created great sea creatures, every sort of fish and every kind of bird. And God saw that it was good. Then God blessed them, saying, "Let the fish multiply and fill the oceans. Let the birds increase and fill the earth." This all happened on the fifth day. And God said, let the earth bring forth every kind of animal, livestock, small animals, and wildlife." And so it was. God made all sorts of wild animal, livestock, and small animals. each able to reproduce more of its own kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let us make people in our image, to be like ourselves. They will be masters over all life, the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, and all the livestock, wild animals, and small animals. So God created people in his own image. God patterned them after himself. God patterned them after himself, male and female. He created them. So there is a point to note there. When God says, let us make people in our image, to be like ourselves, in our image, to be like ourselves. What does this mean? Who was with God? Angels? I don't know. Okay, because the angels look different. They look different. They don't look like people. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. So, but this is something that needs to be explained. God said, let us make people in our image. God was creating with somebody else to be like ourselves. They will be masters over all life. The fish in the sea, the birds in the skies, and all the livestock, wild animals, and small animals. So God created people in his own image. God patterned them after himself. So what does this great book explain about this? There is an explanation. So I've read chapter 1, verse 1 to 27. So yes, I need to finish it before I go to the explanation next video. God blessed them, multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, be masters over the fish and birds and all the animals. And God said, look, I have given you the seed-bearing plants throughout the earth and all the fruit trees for your food. And I have given all the grasses and other green plants to the animals and birds for their food. And so it was. Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was excellent in every way. This all happened on the 6th day. So I'm done with chapter 1. So in the next chapter, in the next video, I'm going to read about what this great book explains in the chapter 1. So thank you guys for listening. The Bible as it is, that was Genesis chapter 1. So my next video, I'm going to read the explanation. A reason I love this Bible, Spiritual Renewal Bible. It's done by, let me see the publishers of this great Bible. This Bible is published by New Living Translation. New Living Translation are the publishers of this great Bible. And by the way, guys, when I bought this Bible, it was around 2006 there. 2006 there. And it was the only copy remaining. I remember I bought it at Tuskegee supermarket, the one just next to, it was close to the fire brigade on the city of Nairobi. So, and it was the last copy because I remember I wanted to buy it for someone's gift, but when I went there I didn't get it, so it was never restocked. And when I bought it, I got the last copy, and I love this Bible. I love it. So I'll be sharing with you the Bible as it is, guys. And yeah, let's refresh our minds. I know everybody has learned religious religion. In Kenya, we learned religious religion. It used to be compulsory. I don't know about right now, but religious CRE, Christian religious education used to be compulsory. Everybody used to learn about the Bible. So anybody who grew back before this, or 2015 there, they all learned the Bible. They all learned CRE because it was mandatory. It was mandatory from primary school, which is 8 years, mandatory in high school, which is 4 years. So in Kenya, we have 844 system, and it was mandatory until high school. So it's good to refresh ourselves. I'll be reading the Bible as it is, just to refresh our minds and remind ourselves about some things that we never really paid attention to. So thank you, guys. Subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel. I'm going to be reading the Bible. And thank you for listening. Bye, and have a wonderful stay. Take care of yourself.